The Holmes County Sheriff's Office have arrested a FedEx worker in an investigation of missing packages. The HCSO officials say they contacted FedEx to help identify the driver who was assigned to deliver the reported missing packages. FedEx identified the driver as Latavion Lewis, a worker from Alabama, as the one responsible for the delivery. Deputies say they made contact with Lewis and he agreed to meet with deputies at the sheriff's office. Lewis reportedly admitted that due to the late hours, he discarded the undelivered packages at several locations rather than return them to the FedEx warehouse. Officials say 44 packages have been recovered so far. Lewis was charged with organized scheme to defraud, grand theft, and illegal dumping. The Holmes County Sheriff's Office have arrested.
Gosh. My man's looks stressed out. He looks completely stressed, sitting there. And I kind of feel sorry for him. But this was the dumbest thing that you could possibly do. This was the dumbest shit that you could possibly ever do. Why didn't you just take the packages back to the facility and say, I'm not doing it? You would have been better off doing that instead of dumping them off somewhere in the woods. You dump packages off. You dump product off in the woods. And they said 44 packages have been recovered. Well, goddamn, how many was it that he dumped off, though? So you've cost the business probably hundreds to thousands of dollars. You've obliterated your name and tarnished your name forever. Now, any company that you go to apply to work for is going to see your name there with these news headlines that follow it. So it's going to be hard for you to secure even a basic job because you're going to be the guy forever that drove a FedEx truck into the woods and dumped off a bunch of packages there because you didn't want to do overtime hours and you was ready to go home. Well, unfortunately, you're going to have a lot of time at home now. He was identified as Latavion Lewis. He has been arrested in connection with an ongoing investigation into missing packages that were due to be delivered. Authorities revealed that residents had reported finding packages scattered along roadsides and in wooded areas. So you were just throwing them out the truck? I don't understand. Somebody help me understand why this young man didn't just drive the truck back to the warehouse. Does FedEx have a gun to y'all heads or something and tell y'all if y'all return with these packages, we gonna execute? Like what is happening? It says according to the reports, Lewis confessed to discarding the packages instead of returning them to the FedEx warehouse because he didn't want to work late. Lewis, who is reportedly no longer affiliated with the company, is facing charges of grand theft, illegal dumping, and engaging in an organized scheme to defraud. Let's get into some of the comments. By the look on his face, he did that shit and he'll do it again. That's what I said. Buddy looks absolutely completely stressed out. Anyone who has done deliveries know. But damn, I thought I brought them back and clocked out before being seen. Bro, why not just quit? If you're that lazy, that wasn't the job for you, but we knew you was going to go back for them. I don't think he was going back for him. Y'all. I just think that he was lazy and didn't want to do no overtime. He didn't want to work no more. So he was done. So he clocked out. But why the fuck did you take the job then? Why the hell would you take the job? You know what the job entailed. He probably saw the hype. He saw what y'all was getting paid. He saw them raises. He saw them contracts. He saw that y'all was getting paid $39 an hour. And he was like, yeah, let me in. This is insanity. Why not just leave?
Packages in because he said he was running late on this route. Check this out.
Look at this.
All of these packages dumped in the woods.
I mean, I saw that one when I drove by. I saw that one there. I pulled up in here and looked at all this shit.
By FedEx.
That was all.
Are these packages too? What the fuck?
FedEx driver dumped packages in the woods because he said he was running.
Yo. Oh my gosh, bro. I would love to talk to this young man. Because one of the first questions I would ask him, y'all know what I would ask him? Was, what did you think was going to happen when you took the truck back and they found out that you didn't deliver 150 packages? What were you going to say? Oh, I delivered them. They just didn't get them. What was the train of thought here? What was the what was going through his mind? How are you going to explain away 100 packages that just disappeared out the fucking truck and nobody got them? And then they found out, they track them all these packages back, come to your route, come to your truck, under your name. You was the one that was supposed to deliver them. How are you going to explain that away? Why didn't you just take them back and say, look, I'm not doing no overtime tonight, if that's the case, and then let the pieces fall where they may? But you took this shit and dumped it off in the woods. Yo, You wasn't built for this type of job. You just wasn't built for FedEx. You wasn't built for it, and that's okay. You don't want that type of job. You lazy. You don't want it. You don't want that. Okay, you're not built for it. Then just quit. Quit and go get another job. Go get a desk job somewhere. Go work remote somewhere. Because clearly you're not built for this. But to take the packages and then dump them off in the woods and then walk away to, I just didn't want to work no more. All right, but how does that explain why you did what you did with the packages? Somebody make sense of this shit. Then the police call you. You agree to meet with them. You come down there. You had to know you was going to jail. You had to know. Ain't no way in hell you didn't know. Ain't no way in hell you didn't know that there was going to be repercussions following this. This is monetary damages, probably in the thousands. This is a felony crime now. Good luck trying to get another job. You ain't going to have to worry about driving packages off nowhere else. The only package you're going to have to worry about is your commissary. That's it. Unfortunately, this is just the stupidest shit ever. I swear to God, I'll never not have content to do on YouTube. I will never not have content to do. I'll always have something to talk about thanks to y'all. I'll always have a new idiot to put in the limelight. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'll see you in the next one. God.